Hi there, I'm the Mermaid, and welcome to my channel. If this is the first time that you have joined us, you are most welcome here, and to the returning stars, shine brightly. So this is a little bit of a different video, and it is an insight into what it's like to be a spiritual person. We talk about spirituality on here. We talked about being ascended. We talk about being on your spiritual walk. But what is it like to be in a relationship with somebody who is a high priest or a high priestess, an indigo child, and so on, and so forth? First of all, depending on your spiritual rank or ranking, you are not allowed to just date a non-magical person, because it absolutely couldn't work. For instance, this is why two star seeds have to be together. Let me give you an example. Say, for instance, you have two star seeds in a relationship. He feels the energy, like something shift. He looks over, his partner, the star seed, who is a high priestess, is levitating 1.5 or 2 inches off of the bed. First of all, he's not going to freak out. He's getting excited because he knows exactly what's going on. He jumps up, grabs a candle that has a sigil etched into it, lights the candle, says a little shh, 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 shh. Then he grabs 2 crystals. He's going to grab a lapis lazuli and put it over her third eye, and grab an amethyst and a clear quartz. He's going to put one near, over her navel. And the third one he'll put in her hand or by her feet. And he won't, he knows what to do. He's not going to freak out, because he knows exactly where she is and what she's doing. Okay? You're supposed to be each other's anchor. She is doing spiritual work. And she is so free. Her physical body is levitating. That's how spiritually rank his partner is. He is so in love and so honored to be with this particular high priestess. And when she wakes up in the morning, so he already knows when she wakes up in the morning, she doesn't want your typical, breakfast, no matter where in the world she lives. She doesn't want that. She will probably want to delay having, solid food for a while. She might want to pull out the juicer. So he's already thinking, when I wake up, let me see what we have. I'm going to make her some juices. And he won't, he's emotionally intelligent anyway, but when she wakes up in the morning, he will not take it personally that she may not be as, openly jovial and chatty as she normally is, because what she was doing while she was sleeping was she was receiving a spiritual upgrade. And she's actually integrating with the energy and the powers bestowed upon her, and he's actually excited. He can't wait for her to integrate some of her new energies and some of her new superpowers, so she can tell him about the ceremony and whatever she was doing up there. Do you understand why you can't date a regular guy? He doesn't know she's weird and doing that weird shit and talking about candles. Yes, baby, because that's what she's ordained to do. So, star seeds and indigo children, when they come together, it's a beautiful thing. And there are so many There's so many different beautiful aspects about being a high priestess and being a chosen person, and we have to be with somebody chosen because he knows how to anchor you. He knows how to protect you spiritually. You understand me? He knows how to pray for you a certain way. All right. And so if you've ever been curious what it's like to be in a spiritual union, you know, they say twin flame, but you're your own twin flame in my opinion. But that's what it's like to be in a relationship with a high priest, a starseed, an indigo. It's very interesting. We're all superheroes. And we have a new moon coming up on Tuesday. So let's see. What does Spirit want us to know? Let's pull 3 cards right away. Spirit is like, let's get to it. All right. If I look down, I normally wear glasses. I want to be a little cute. So we have the Queen of Swords. What did I say? Somebody who is spiritually activated. On the bottom, we have Tower. Somebody. I wouldn't get in any woman's way, but I certainly wouldn't get in a Queen of Swords. This one came out reversed. 2 of Wands. Somebody was hoping to get something from this Queen of Wands. People love to get into friendships and relationships and steal women's energy, okay? It's not happening with this one, all right? There's a group of magicians, a group of men targeted a high priestess. I know it doesn't say high priestess, but I'm picking up she's a high priestess, and it didn't go the way they thought. Okay, let's just take one more. Oh, jeez. All right, let's take the one on the bottom. Page of Wands. Yeah, they've been doing spiritual work on this woman. Okay. And they've been spreading lies about her, too. Looky here. Knight of Wands. What is it? Emperor to the... Oh, they've been lying to... Oh, they were lying to somebody who was interested in this Queen of Swords. But if he's an emperor, he can discern for himself. I mean, yeah. What did I say? Ace of Swords. They've been lying on her. And anyway, she kicked their butts. And she's the real magician. And this emperor has figured it out. Again, if your friends come to you and say, hey, I don't think you should date her, that's their opinion. What if they say, hey, I don't think you should eat meat? Are you going to stop eating meat? No. So why would you take their opinion about your private life? And this is to all of us. A lot of men are too open and loose with information about the women that they're dating, married to, and potential love interest. Most of your life should be private, and the women in your life do not want your boys to know that much about them. I guarantee it, okay? I'm going to split the deck. A group of devil men wanted to dominate this woman. Have a beautiful new moon. We're coming up on, well, we're mid-month, okay? Those energies, I've already felt it. Woo, for Halloween, they can't wait for the veil to be thin. But a lot of people will have some surprises this Halloween. Those people that don't operate in good energy, they have a lot of surprises. Their lives are already a shit show, but I guess they want some icing on the shit. So, all right, I will see you guys on Tuesday. Have a wonderful evening. Take care.